1:27 a.m. Sunday, May 3rd, 2026. Beloved, I am Starseed Commander. Take this message. We have gathered you here today to remind you of all that has been, of all that is, and all that is to be. Stand by for clearance, upgrading, stabilizing, access granted, power upgrades, acceleration complete, gathering intel, expansion, the royal families of Draco and the royal families of Alcyone in Lyra, collapse of critical structures, frequency disruption, highly advanced civilization in Lyra, Constellation, beautiful blue watery planets, highly advanced civilizations. Dyson sphere technology, oracles, auric field protection, safety perimeters breached, intruders, invaders, reptilian Draco beings, winged Draco beings, 7 races of Draco reptilian beings, all 7 races of Draco. From the highest ranking to the lowest, on site, all royal families of Alcyone reporting for duty, protecting sphere, protecting Lyrans. Outrage, roaring, outrage, defiance, defense of planets, planets destroyed, highly advanced weapons, wiping out entire planets. Draco reptilians chasing Lyrans throughout space. Lyrans branching out in all sectors of the galaxy, the universe, finding new homes, escaping from Draco. Invaders, Arcturians notified instantaneously. They were aware. Intercept. They intercepted transmissions from Draco. They have been non-responsive, not interfering, but now they are taking action to assist those who are seeking protection. Pleiadians developed in the constellation of Taurus. divine gifts restored to the beings of the Pleiades. All beautiful. 7 sisters. 7 stars, major stars, including additional star Atlas, Merope is where we are moving. Merope, where our finest artists and musicians hail from. Starseeds from Merope, healers, guides, protectors, very positive beings. Free of bias, free of prejudice, open-hearted beings. Merope beings are some of the most intelligent beings in the universe. Highly advanced souls. This expands through the Pleiades, the Maya star system, also fully highly advanced beings. Restoration complete, guiding further. Taking children for protection into hiding. There is a threat. Draco threatening Pleiadian star systems. Stand by. Awaiting data frequency clearance. Pleiadians are highly defensive, protective of their historical data. They are multiracial, multi-ethnic, multi-galactic beings. Their starseeds on Earth are working in their sleep in the mystery schools of the Pleiades. They are able to teleport between the star systems effortlessly in their astral bodies. It is natural for them, but many of them are not taking their energy with them. They must learn to keep their energy with them when they teleport, not leave their energy behind in other star systems or parallel timelines. Their photons compromised or spied upon, psychically surveillanced by Draco, infiltrated meetings, spying on beings of Pleiadian intelligences. I am seeing this data report from the eyes of Merope extraterrestrial beings. Very poetic beings. Music is a highly functioning frequency for healing in this star system. Some of our best performers are from Merope on Earth. Moving towards Alcyone. What a happy star. Very happy, joyful people. very confident that they will defeat the Draco. They are highly sensitive and empathic and aware of what is going in their neighboring star system. They are aware of what must be done to take action to defy this breach of security, this overreach. They marry early, but they are mated for life. They do not mate until maturity, but they are arranged in early marriages. They are highly connected, well balanced between their divine feminine and divine masculine frequencies. They are magnetically drawn to partners. They are linked from an early age, but they are long living. There is a gentle, slow, patient development process. They understand how to create or manifest through their heart chakras the expansion and capability to express through the heart is why they are able to develop so suddenly, so quickly. There is very little resistance here against what their heart's desires are. There is strong psychic and mental capabilities to protect and shield from psychic attacks and energetic surveillance of the archons. Stand by. Moving toward Electra. These are rather strong warrior class Pleiadians. They are very peaceful, but their defense, their sense of martial arts and self-preservation is strong. Their technology allows them to sustain their lives for very long time periods. They are able to heal across distances. They are telepathic. They are clear people, light beings. You can see their energetic fields. You can almost taste the electricity, the electrical current that rolls through them. The colors are quite saturated. Even if they're monotone, there appears to be a strong frequency to the color perceptions here. The way color is registered in the human mind. Electra is a vast planetary system with waterfalls, lush vegetation, exotic plants and insects, bird families. Safe for all species to travel here if they wish to participate in the natural settings of their mystery schools, similar to the living library on Earth. Many choose this place as a preparatory school for Earth. Electra is divine feminine frequency, well aligned with divine masculine frequency. There is perfect balance here. Shadow integration is very strong here. Ideal for Earth societies, idea for Earth cultures, anthropologically suitable for tribes of Earth to balance their divine masculine and divine feminine frequencies. They do not do patriarchy. They do not do matriarchy. They are in perfect balance. Grounding on earth, looking to the heavens as a temple priestess in ancient Egypt. Yes. The Pleiades, more involved in Greece, Rome, Etruscan civilizations, Babylonian music. I am picking up on Babylonian music in Electra. Perhaps Electra brought this music to Babylon. I am picking up on drums and what sounds like pans being gonged. I'm picking up on a belly dance rhythm, perhaps a Kundalini exercise through the drum initiations of Electra, passed on to Babylon. I am fascinated with this process, with this mystery school that focuses on music in terms of awakening. Moving to Atlas, the sector of the beings of the Pleiades and Atlas are strong-minded, strong-spirited beings. They do not stand for bullying. They are very protective of their loved ones and friends and allies. They are the first guard of the Pleiades star system. They are the ones who shield and protect their young. They understand the importance of psychic protection of children so that as their development increases and they grow, they remain intact with that childlike innocence through their heart and crown chakras. They are deeply connected. They remain deeply in alignment with their true spirit. Thanks to this process of shielding and protecting their auras in early stages of developmental childhood to adolescence and adulthood. Time moves very fast here, but there's plenty of time. It's cyclical. There are no deadlines, but the frequency is very rapid here. And yet, there is great patience that has gone into the developmental process of their children. The children are not dictated by rigid structures or curriculum. Every child has a unique lesson plan. It is not like on Earth where all the children have to be grouped together and think together from grade to grade. In Atlas and the Pleiades, children have their own abilities and uniqueness, and so their lesson plans are in alignment with each unique child's needs for developmental growth through their stages. There is an awareness of intermarriages and lineages before their time in the Pleiades. It is like a university. There is an innocence across all star systems of the Pleiades that is untouchable. They are very aware of what has occurred throughout the galaxy. There's a sound of hall choruses similar to Gregorian chant. It's healing octave music. It is like a orchestral volume raising, lifting voices similar to this sound. There's like a healing octave rising through these voices, but the voices sound like a male choir. A male choir. And yet it is balanced with divine feminine, and divine masculine frequencies. They have brought much of the art, the humanities, to Earth. They have influenced the Renaissance on Earth. They have influenced Golden Ages. They have influenced Enlightenment on Earth, the Enlightenment age. Anything where there has been a spark or a peak in human development through human history. The Pleiades star system is behind these upgrades, these shifts toward higher octave frequency thinking and sound healing through art and images is how they express themselves best. I am picking up on Rigelian interference. Rigelian grays from Orion. This is part of the Orion conflict, the Orion Wars. The Pleiadians are sounding the call. They are taking the war to them in the Orion system. They do not want the war anywhere near the Pleiades. There have been wars in the Pleiades, and they are learning to take the battle to the source rather than fight on their home terrain. They are sustaining and containing the threat at source of conflicts. They have learned to fight battles in the terrain of their enemies. Their ships are fast, deep, space, energetic. Their craft is organically designed by crystalline development through sound. Their designs take form through sound, frequency, shaping, architecture, engineering. It is all sound design. The vehicles levitate with sound technology. I am searching to figure out how they use sound to power their engines. There is something to do with the vibrational frequency of the craft. I am puzzled by this ability, this capability to power vehicles with sound frequency rather than, for instance, gas or petrol or electric power. It is like wireless technology. Everything is free energy. It is beyond my comprehension at this stage. Stand by. Arcturian advancement explaining capability. Internal battery operational construct. The battery is powered by this sound frequency technology. It is a code. The vehicles are programmed by code. Apparently there is a code that initiates the free power of these vehicles. They are showing me the designs. They're showing me the schematics, the blueprints of the vehicles. It's almost like something out of Da Vinci or okay, I am seeing how things glide through sound waves. Okay, this is sound wave technology. Wavelengths, electrons. Fascinating. Apparently they want me to understand the engineering gifts of Pleiadian starseeds from the Alcyone and Atlas star systems that have mastered sound wave technology that powers their vehicles interdimensionally. Engineering. There are schools for engineering. Aerodynamic looking vehicles. There is no pollution emitting from these vehicles. These are organic. They do not harm the environment in any way. No one has to pay for the fueling of this free energy vehicle. It is shared. The vehicles are shared. No one people or family or individual owns the vehicle. Anyone can use the vehicle if they need the vehicle. Other vehicles are there to assist. There's no shortage. There's no traffic. They are as if energetically aligned with those who are in need of transport. there is a current of understanding of these machines are from Vega, which is a star system in the Lyra constellation. These vehicles can tap into the ships that were scattered through the galaxy. Many millions of years ago. They are holding on to the technology. They know how long it took for them to develop this, so they do not want to lose it. It will take quite some time for them to continue to redevelop it. They have been holding steady. There is a precious journey that takes place between the starseeds of the Pleiades on Earth. They take a special journey as a rite of passage to their home planets and their astral bodies for healing. Once they have accepted a mission upgrade, they are well prepared, spiritually and psychically prepared for the next level of missions. There's a confidence that they will overcome any challenge. They are very patient with humanity on Earth. They really enjoy what they do. Nothing is a chore or burden for them. They enjoy coexisting and co-contributing. They understand the bigger picture, that helping others helps themselves. This is a beautiful way to live and exist. They are sharing their joy, and they are showing how they contain their energy so no other species can hijack their energy or compromise their energy. It is beautifully protected. Many of our composers to the ages are in alignment with the Pleiades. Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, they have a connection here. With Merope, many other artists come from Andromeda, Orion, Sirius. But the Pleiadian artists are very distinct. Their music is very inspiring and uplifting, healing, Vivaldi, healing. They have inspired the classical period, the Renaissance, the Enlightenment, and the new age of Aquarius. Anytime there is a need for inspiration, their energy is transported to that need. That is all they need. There is a Pleiadian High Council. Their meetings are private, reserved, restricted. They do not meet unless there is highly sensitive data that needs to be executed or enacted. They do not have meetings for the sake of just having meetings. It's not like they don't have anything better to do than meet. When they meet, it is a matter of survival. It is a matter of advancement. And all attend who are needed without hesitation. They instinctively know when they are needed. They attend. There is a lightness, a frequency, an energetic healing coming from the Pleiades in this message. They want all who hear this message to understand they too are part of this divine story. They are connected to the Pleiades in some way. They are invited to explore the frequencies of these various star systems. They are invited to explore the love of the Pleiadian mystery schools. The inner growth development, the internal development is just as important as the external execution. Much inner work is mastered before they are allowed to exhibit what they produce. They check their energy before they express themselves. They take great care and attention to detail before they bring anything forward into the physical world. Great care, great patience, stillness, a pattern. Love, but great love is here. They educate through love consciousness. The beauty of love allows for their creative process, for their creative flow. They do not build things unless they have great love in their heart for it, a desire for it, a passion for it. Like the great Renaissance painters, they don't paint unless they are divinely inspired to paint the art across the ceiling or floors or walls. They understand the mysteries of the architecture. And so it is. Be at peace. Be loving toward one another. Understand the lessons of the Pleiades are alive and well through all ages and stages of development of life on Earth. Throughout the human saga, the human story on Earth. And in time you need guidance, you may reach out to the Pleiadians or tap into the frequency of the Pleiades, and all will be revealed and come through. Only the information needed at that time will come through. The answers are always simple and direct, and often known before they are done asking the questions. They already know the answers to the questions. They don't need validation from anyone. They are reaffirming to you, yes, move forward with it. Yes, hold on to the vision. Yes, be inspired by the music. Yes, create, create, create. That is the purpose. Bringing beauty forward into the universe. And so it is. Beloved, I am Starseed Commander Anuanna. End transmission.